Hello, Mark. I'm here to do your contest. So Mark has a contest up. It's the June contest, and I don't know. He said it's like this. He said you can do it whatever, however you want it. It's something about his dog, and I think celebrating his birthday or something like that. I didn't pay attention. So what I thought that I would do was to pick my prog collection and show you. I have five cubicles of prog, and I'm gonna pick the 10th record in every cubicle. And then I'm gonna do my jazz collection. I have four cubicles of jazz. I'm gonna do the 10th in every of that cubicle, and one from my Swedish prog collection. So I'm gonna start with that, and later on I'm gonna show you my top 10 want list with pictures right over here. So let's go into the living room. Okay, hello. So now we're in the living room area. This is my main shelf, and I have my pop and my prog, my punk, my country and blues and metal. And I'm gonna pick the 10th record in the prog cubicles. And starting off, showing records. That's why we're here. The Alcuin. You picked the Alcuin record, Mark. Alcuin, I got this from Stefan73. Really, really good record. Highly recommended. So good pick, Mark. The next one was Genesis Live. I don't know. I don't like live albums, but this is pretty good. It's the Peter Gabriel area of Genesis, so it's listenable, but there's better records than that in Genesis collection. Okay, moving on to the next one. You picked Robert Fripp. Good one, Mark. This is the live Fripp and Legal Crafted Guitarists live. I really like this. I think I played it twice or something like that, but it's a neat guitar-based record. Recommended. I think it's pretty cheap, so you can get it for a good price. And this one was a really good pick. Good work, Mark. The Ummagumma by Pink Floyd, of course, not the original with the GG down there. It's a reissue. Got it for a great price, and I paid half that money for that because we bought it, me and a buddy. We were gonna play it together, and then it ended up in my place. So, great. Nice having it in the Floyd collection. And last one in the prog crate. I can't remember this really. I know it's a really good album, but Wishbone Ash Argus, like one of those need to have prog records, prog prog. So yeah, nice one, Mark. Going to the jazz section. Okay, so now we're in the jazz section. I have this like 4x4 cubicle with my jazz and my Swedish prog. And Gizmo is saying hello. I don't know. Really good ones, this one, Mark. Really. The 10th record in my first cubicle, you picked something else by Cannonball Adderley with, you know this. This is essential in the jazz collection. This is a super duper reissue that I got somewhere. I don't know. And the 10th in the other one was the Flock. Very good pick, Mark. You're really good at this. The Flock. Shit, this is essential. Everyone needs to have this. Jerry Goodman there. What a great picture. This is essential. You have to have this. I did a whole video of only that record. I love that record. And then I thought you would pick a Miles record, but you didn't. You picked the Mahavishnu Orchestra. In Amount of Flame, the first one, really good pick, Mark. Also essential. You can get this for next to nothing. Everyone needs to have this in the collection. I almost thought you picked Mopin, but you didn't, because I have the Bitches Brew box and the record outside the box. So the 10th one was actually Mahavishnu Orchestra, and the last one you picked was in the jazz collection was Santana with Caravanserai. Fred Bigstar has talked about this as well. It's really good. He says that it's almost like a prog record more than a jazz fusion record. I don't know, but it's really, really good. Also essential. So everyone you picked in the jazz section was essential records. Good one, Mark. And now to the prog record. And I don't think that this is prog. Maybe beat pop or something like that. But yeah, psych pop. I don't know. But Doris, did you give the world some love today, babe? The reissue, of course. I can't afford a ordinary one. Only Chris Basket can afford a ordinary one. Number 300 of 1,000, and I don't think that they're sold out yet. So should get this. Yeah, so that's the picks. Really nice job, Mark. Let's go into the listening area again and do my want list. Okay, so I just thought that maybe I'll show my top 10 or whatever you want to call it of my want list on Discogs. Some of these I've had there for a while, and some of these are pretty new on there, but yeah. So here we go. Okay, so the first one is my holy grail of holy grails. This is I Beat You with the Vicious Visions, and there's a story behind this. This is from a record from my town, and it's actually a relative to my girlfriend. He's one of the guys, of two guys here. It's a new wave punk record, and it's the rarest punk record in Sweden. It was printed in 119 copies, and there's no way to find out how many of them is out there today. But when they come up for sale, it's like $1,000 or $1,500 and stuff like that. So it's really, really expensive and really rare. You can't find it. There's some relatives in my girl's family that has copies, but they're holding on to them, of course. So if I'm gonna find that one, it's in a thrift store in my town, just by accident. But there's actually a Japanese label that's gonna reissue this summer in 500 copies. Probably a super duper boot or something like that, or pirate press, but I don't care, I'm gonna get it. So that's my holiest of holy grails. He died in cancer just 2 or 4 years ago, something like I can't remember. But yeah, tragically young. So that really sucked. And the record is really good, so yeah. Next one, the Dead Man soundtrack by Neil Young. It's a rare record, but it's an awesome record, and I've seen it. It's out there on Pirate Press now, and that's a shame. I really want that record, but it's too expensive, so I can't afford it. But it's a really good record. Okay, the next one I've almost been buying a couple of times, and that's the Suspiria soundtrack by Goblin to the Argento movie. It's been reissued beautifully by an Italian label, but the original would be cool, and it's a $40, $50, $60 record, something like that. So it's not impossible to buy, but it's with shipping, and I hate that stuff. I want to find it in a store or something like that. So yeah. Okay, Die Laust in the Chromatorium. Nothing to say here. It's one of my favorite modern albums. One that really opened up the whole progressive scene for me. First in metal with Tool and Meshuggah and stuff like that, but then later on going back in the catalog to the 70s and stuff like that. It's a modern masterpiece. I love it. I would love to have that on vinyl. And moving on to At the Driving with Relationship in Command. Record Store Day release. Of course I didn't get it. I don't know anyone in Sweden who got it. But I know that they're reissuing it this summer on an ordinary press. So I'm on that. So it seems to be a great 2013. Okay, Rolling Stones, A Bigger Bang. I don't know, I collect Stones, but this was one that I've only seen it once in a store, and it was like $30 or something like that, and I didn't buy it, and I regret it afterwards. And someday I'll find it. It's no problem, but it's a record that I need in my Stones collection. Okay, next one, Tom Waits, Bone Machine. Really good Tom Waits record. Also demanding high price if you want the original. This is also pirate pressed recently. I've seen them, but I won't buy that one. So yeah, hopefully I can find it someday in a store or something like that. Okay, next one, King for a Day, Food for a Lifetime with Faith No More. One of the Faith No More records that I really want, or the only one more than Angel Dust. that I need. Awesome record, I really like it, but it's also a pricey record, so I don't know when I'll buy it. Maybe they're reissue the entire catalog. I don't know. Hopefully, fingers crossed, thumbs, all that shit. Number 9. Fuck, I forgot. I only had 9 records, so one more coming. But okay. So number 9, Kattvals with Kvartetten som sprängde on Gump Records from 1971-72, something like that. One of the best records, if not the best record I've ever heard in my life. Swedish prog fusion with that Nordic feel, just like Bo Hansson, Kebnekaise, Fläsket brinner. But this is so damn good. It's on Spotify. It's online. Listen to the first track on the record. You won't be disappointed. It's one of the best tracks I've ever heard. So damn good. This is hard to find. It's expensive when you try to find it. Ask Anders. I've been talking about this record a lot. But I actually talked with a record label, and they are reissuing the whole Gump label. So they had like 6 records only on in the 70s on the Gump label. They're reissuing every record, and so hopefully sometime in 2013 it's coming out, but I don't know when, and they didn't tell me when either. So I'm gonna buy the reissue when it comes out, and I won't stop looking for a good price for the original. Kattvals, Kvartetten som sprängde. And the last one, Time Out of Mind with Bob Dylan. One of my favorite Dylan records, also pricey. But I really love that Dylan record. It's, the last one he did that was really awesome in my opinion. But yeah, Dylan is Dylan. So there's some 10s for you, Mark. I hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, I love your videos. I wish you did more, but maybe you did too many last year with your thingy where you did one like every day or something like that. Yeah, you're one of my favorite VC members. I love your videos and I love your knowledge. You're the one to go to when I have a problem with my thingy. We've talked before, and with cartridges and stuff like that. So yeah, keep up the good work, and I would love for you to make more videos. But it's life. Things happen. Times are tough. I find it hard to find time doing videos and even listening to music, so it is what it is. But have a great day, Mark, and keep the records spinning. Bye.